Hi everybody, welcome to SMR Telugu Education. So next topic is write a program to find sum and average of a given array. Okay. So first you have to declare one array of size. Here I am fixing the size. Array size is 10. You have to declare array size is 10. Year of 0, year of 1, year of 2, year of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Array size is fixed. How to declare? Int error of array size is 10. Next, here the array elements are error of 0, error of 1 up to error of 9. Error of 9. Error of 9. So this is the address. First address is address of error of 0. Next one is address of error of 1, address of error of up to address of error of 9. Okay. First you have to scan the values. Here ask the end user to enter the values. So printf enter 10 array elements. 10 array elements and scan the values. Here I am writing for loop for I is equal to index starts from 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So scanf percentage d comma address of error of I. So whenever this statement is executed first time, this is the address of error of 0. First entered value is 10. This is stored in error of 0. Address of error of 0. It is second time, next address. Third time, next address. 4, next value. Fifth. This loop is repeated 10 times. 10 elements are stored in our array. For suppose, here we are entering 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So array size 10 means 0 to n minus 1. Okay. Now we are entering the values. Now you have to calculate the sum of first element, error of 0 plus error of 1, error of 2, error of 3 and so on up to error of 9. We have to calculate the sum. Initially you have to declare integer sum. Initial value is 0. You have to calculate the sum of each element. Once again you have to write the loop I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So for every time, first time sum is equal to sum plus error of I. Whenever this statement is this loop is executed first time, 10 is added to sum, second time 20, next time 30 and so on up to 100. Okay, the sum is calculated. Next you have to print sum. Print sum is equal to percentage d comma sum. Then you have to find out the average. So printf average is equal to. So initially here I am declaring some float value, float average is equal to initial value is 0.0. Here the average is equal to sum by number of elements 10, and then print the average. Printf average is equal to percentage f comma average. Okay, so to run this code, write this code, alt f new f5 f2 sum dot c. So I am declaring array size is 10. So int error of 10. Next, for sum we have to declare sum is equal to 0. For average and declaring float average. For loop purpose we are declaring f I or I. Okay. Next, ask the user printf enter array elements. Next, scan that values I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So scanf. If you want, you can ask the enter first element, second element, third element message. So printf enter percentage d element comma I. Here the starting value is I value is 0, that's why here I am writing I plus 1. Here enter first element first time, second time enter second element, and the scanf percentage d comma address of ARR of I. Okay, where scan the values. Next, you have to calculate the sum. So once again, for I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So sum is equal to sum plus ARR of I. After executing this code, sum is present in sum of array elements is percentage d comma sum. Next, we have to calculate the average. So average is equal to sum by 10. So here better to convert, or I am taking 10.0. Here I am converting this to float. Here average default value, no need to initialize, default value 0.0. Next, printf average of array elements is percentage f comma average. Here just use clear the screen, clr ser f2, save this one. So first you have to debug this code. So delete watch of ptr. Delete. Here you have to add average and sum. Add sum and average. So F7. So initial values is garbage values Sum initial value, garbage value, take sum is equal to 0. Float is also some garbage value 0.0. So enter array elements. Alt F5 it shows enter array elements. F7. So enter first array element and enter the first element 10. Once again F7. This loop is repeated total, so 10 times. Second time enter second element 20. Third time 30. Fourth time 40. Next time 50. F7. Next time 60. Next time 70. Next time 80. Next time 90. F7 100. So this loop is repeated 10 times. Next I value is 10, condition false, out of the loop. Now you have to, this loop is repeated so 10 times. First time sum value is initial 0, 0 plus 10. This sum value is 10. Look at here 10. Second time high value is 1. 1 less than 10 true. Error of 1 20. 10 plus 20 30. Next time 30 plus 30 60. 60 plus 40 100. Next 100 plus 50 150 plus 60 210. Next one plus 70 280. Next plus 80 360 plus 90 450. Next plus 100 550. The sum of array elements is 550. Alt F5. The sum of array elements is 550. Next 550 can be converted into float. Next divided by 10. 55.0. The average of array elements is Alt F5. Average of array elements is 55.6 decimal place.